Refresh, make sure we're live, and we'll set everything up to start. Like I said, there's only 9 to start, so 1, and then there's going to be a new group as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, and last box is 9. Seems like I can, since we go, there's all 9 for the first group. Let me get the pack set up for the second group as well. I think it's this group. Shoot. It's not what I wanted. All right. So let me just get this group set up because I think this group is pretty cool too. Let me make sure there's 15. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So the next group is going to be 15. So these are going to be the packs. And I have basketball, football, baseball, soccer, 2 basketball, the next round, tops this year, and tops last year. I've got Lorcana. I've got Stranger Things, Hunger Games, Stranger Things, Invincible, and Avengers, of course, as always Avengers. So I have wrestling and another basketball. So let me put these in here. Oh wait, we'll put this here, kind of make the bottom row sports. Like that. So there should be 15 to start this group here. Let me take a picture. This will be after those. So I'll come up right after those. wait, hold on. Stuff in the way. There we go. Took a picture. It's 15. I always do a 15-10, generally 15-10 split, unless there's outrageous value in packs. But generally the math is 15-10. Just to keep it simple. So I'll be bringing those over here when we start it up. And then I have for I needed 10. So for the 10, I did graded card. This one is out of 25. Slab. Blake Rutherford rookie out of 25. Numbered. Slab. Seems like I have a lot of baseball in here. Then I have these are the kind of the sports. Bellinger rookie. Curtis Martin rookie. I have a metal card. Ramjack jersey card. Oops, sorry. I'm gonna need to hit the thing. Goodwin Champions auto card. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 4 more. I think this is a Red Sox lot. Yeah, Red Sox lot. David Ortiz and JD Martinez refractor. So it's like a little Red Sox lot. Here's a little baseball lot. I did some minis. Put these in sleeves. Welcome in, folks. I'm just setting up the game tonight. I have 9 left in the group to finish, and then I'm starting a new round, so I'm just taking pictures of the new round so that if it sells out tonight, we can go right into the next one. Not sure if people like the Brew Crew. But this lot is a rookie of Hadura and Yelich Brew Crew. And then I have some some additional minis featuring Zach Greinke. So a little bunch of minis. Nice little trio. There, a little rookie. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just need 2 more. So a little Topps Chrome basketball lot with James Harden. Couple cards in there. Let's see if I can add something in here. All right, let's see what I got. I have a little bit of time. We're not in a crazy hurry, so we'll just take our time. Don't want to rush. We'll get it set. I also don't want to lose power here on my laptop. Oh man. Cool. Okay, I'm going to put this with this. Pair those two together. Essentials Rookie. And then I have this. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. I need one more. I can probably put a Pokemon card. Oh, that's not it. Darn it. This is from Brilliant Stars. Urshifu. We'll add this one in too, so I'll have a couple non-sport cards in this group. Alright, let me just take a quick picture of this and we will begin. Alright. This will be for after these, they'll start trickling into the game. So there's 3 lots. These are all mostly singles. But 3 lots. There we go. All right, let me take a quick picture. I think this is going to be a good round. Good group. All right, let me get these set. This is cool because it's a rookie card, and it's a metal card, which is pretty cool. And you have an autograph in there. Lamar Jackson jersey card. There's our graded card for this round. Next round, actually. Next round. All right, let me get these 3 packaged up. I like to do this live too, so you guys see actually what I'm doing. I think it's a good transparent process because you could always review it too on YouTube if you really are curious and you like forgot what's in it or you just need another review. You can just review it on YouTube because it's all recorded. So I like doing it this way. When I get a chance. All right, now I just have to upload the new photos, plug myself in, and we are off to the races. If anyone has any questions too about the game, let me know. We're just starting with 9, so it's not that complicated. And the next round will be 25. So this is just starting with 9 to begin. So I'm just going to upload the 9 to begin, because we don't need the other pictures yet. Still, there's, like I said, there's mostly packs. That's kind of the majority are packs. So you have an opportunity to get some good value in this last group for sure. Lots of value left on the table. I'm going to upload the photos now. And pin it for you guys to see. What we're working with. All right, here's what we're working with right here. That item right there. I just updated the photos. We're going to start. Here is our Hack-a-Lanch right here to start. We're going to start with Stranger Things as part of our Pack-a-Lanch. We're going to add in a Frozen pack. And I'm going to throw in some, what are these, Marvel cards? Marvel cards. So there's going to be 2 Marvel cards in here. You have Venom and you have The Wedding of Spider-Man. So we'll add those 2 in as well. That's what we're going to start with. Obviously, it's a progressive. So good opportunity all around. We're going to start with that. So you want to kind of get in if you really like it. We're going to pick 2 boxes to start from the 9. You see the photos there. That's everything that's in the 9 boxes, mostly packs. Nothing crazy. I think only 2 card lots, or three card lots. That's it. 3 card lots out of the 9. So mostly packs in this group. So let's get our 2 boxes out of the 9 to finish this group. We got 9. We're just going to pick one from the wheel to start to kind of make it random. Really doesn't matter. It's really kind of an arbitrary, like a ancillary process. That's the word. It's not really important. But I do like to keep it, the pick random. All right, let's pick another one out of the 8 that are now left. Please check out the item that's pinned. That's what we're working with to start. You'll have 3 options. 8, just the bottom. I start with 3 options. You pick one. It's super simple, great odds. right, so you're going to be looking for this card in one of the boxes. It's only out of 3, that's it. So you have 1 and 3 at hitting the pack-a-lunch. The other 2 boxes have one of the items that's shown in the photo. It's outrageously simple. It gives you tremendous odds to get good packs. And that's my goal, is to give you guys value versus a lot of other streams that are pure gambling. And I know you guys like some of the Stranger Things. These are retailing now for like $10 a pack. So I'm going to be offering it at half price for the shot at getting one. But there's no losers. Everybody does get something. Everybody gets cards. You pick your box, A, B, or C in the game. One of them has the pack-a-lunch. The other 2 have one of the items you see in the photos. All good value for your money. No losers. Let's begin. First lot is live. And if you have any questions, let me know. We started with 25, so we're down to the last 9. And like I said, the majority are packs. So you really have some good quality selections in the boxes. So give it a chance. No losers. Everybody does come away with something. It's not like a crazy wheel where you're spinning and losing money. This is a simple pick'em with good odds and good cards and tremendous upside with whatever you pick, because if you get one of the packs that's, like any of the Pokemon packs, if you get the Topps Chrome basketball packs, there's all kinds of good stuff inside. There's only 9 left, so it's not, this part of the game is not complicated. It's actually toward the end of the run. So your odds of seeing what's really good is pretty solid. Then, of course, we can do Pokemon. We'll get Pokemon going as well. But let's start with this round first. There is a lot of Pokemon left, too, in the group. So I figured let's do the group and then work from there. And if anyone has any questions, let me know. Be more than happy to answer any questions about how it works. My goal is to get y'all good cards for good value and give you guys good odds. That's kind of the other play as well, is to make sure that you guys have good odds. All right, let's give it another shot. Like I said, as the evening gets going, we can do Pokemon, we can do basketball. I have good variety as well in basketball if you guys are sports people. If you are more non-sport people, I have that. This particular lot is leaning more non-sport, but I guess what I can do to give you guys the mix is I'll add in a flux pack as well. So let's add in a flux pack here. So it'll be 3 packs, and you'll get a sports pack as well if you guys are sports fans. So give it a go, pick your box, A, B, or C, no losers. Everybody does get something. One box has all items in it. The other two have solid selections as well. Lots of packs. The majority are packs in the 9 boxes that are left, and there's also some singles as well. I picked them randomly at the beginning of the game, so I kind of leave the human element out of it just to make it better for your odds, honestly, in some capacity. Box? What do you mean? You pick your box, A, B, or C. One of the 3 boxes has all 3 packs and these cards in it. Okay? The other 2 have singles or single packs in them. So you could look at the photographs. There's 9 items because there's only 9 items left in the game. And if it's not this, it's one of those. So there's still Pokemon packs out there. There's still Avengers packs out there. And there's also singles out there as well. There's 3 singles, like 3 groups of single cards, not packs. And there's 6 packs. But I only narrow it down to 3 boxes and I give you one that has all. It's called the Pack-a-Lanche. Multiple packs. An avalanche of packs. So there we go. We'll just run it and see if anybody'd like to jump in and give it a shot. We're only down to 9 left. I started with 25. So I started with 25. So a lot of people use different strategies. It kind of depends on what you like to do. Some people pick the same box. Some people, pick randomly every single time. It's kind of whatever you're vibing. But I like to give variety in what I do, and that's and value, variety and value. That's the main thing. So you just pick your box, A, B, or C, one of the white boxes here, and all of that's in there. The Stranger Things is in the game, so they are in the game, so it's in one of the boxes, if that makes sense. So it's all together. You would get everything. That's kind of how it works. But in retail land, they retail for about $10 a pack, and I'm offering it for half off in a chance, basically, if that makes sense. So, and you're getting other items as well for people who like both sports and non-sports cards. But yeah, they've gone up considerably in price, so but I'm still trying to give y'all good value by adding in some sports as well. So you get possible Flux Pack, Frozen, and then the 2 vintage Marvel cards from the 90s. So that's kind of my take on it. There we go. See if anybody'd like to jump in tonight with the 9 that are left. I was watching Southern Charm before I went live. I don't know if anyone's ever watched reality TV shows. Oh, goodness gracious. Welcome in, folks. Hope your day is well. I probably will be adding these in too, just because that's good that they uploaded. I'm actually excited to add the 25 in as well. But I figured I didn't want to do that to everybody. I figured I'd just start with 9 because it's really the best odd for you guys. Odds, you know? If I did more than that, then just kind of want to get down to at least maybe 4 and then bring them out. Start adding them in. But I do think the next group is going to be solid too. So I was live today for, wow. I work at Memex. If you guys are familiar with Memex here in Las Vegas, and I was live today for probably about 3 hours in the afternoon. So I must be wilding out to do another session on my stream. But I do think it's super important because um, I think the market is totally being completely saturated out sometimes on whatnot because there's a lot of new sellers coming in, and it could be quite interesting to see what a lot of people are offering. Cameras? No, I have not picked up any cameras recently. Um I have some in my storage unit, but you'd have to tune in on a day where I do more of the storage unit type stuff. Chef, it's more that kind of stuff. Like there I do shows with that type of stuff. I don't want to use the word, like miscellaneous, like kind of things. So um that would probably be in that category because I don't have storage unit stuff here other than the cards and other toys and things like that. But I do have video cameras in my storage unit. So I don't know if you like video cameras or just regular picture taking cameras. See if anybody wants to jump in tonight. Tonight probably would have been the night to do laundry, honestly. Welcome in, folks. Hope you all are having a nice night. I'm doing well. My team is out of the playoffs, which sucks, but with the magic of the internet, we could sell off all the cards that we don't like from the season. What the heck is this here? See if anybody jumped on to this. Welcome in. Let's run this again. See if anybody wants to get in. Just keep running it. I'll keep it pinned. Let me get some water too, as well. What is this? Oh. I'll put that into the game at some point. Okay, cool. I had to get some juice. I've been drinking water all day. So I had to get some juice. All right, let's do this and see if I can. Let's see what I can do here. I don't need this. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know why they do this. Let's see what happens. Ugh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's just run the auction here. Item is pinned, folks. Just give it a look. See, all the items you see in front are part of the Peckalanch, which is all of these items in one of the boxes of the three. So you pick one out of the three boxes, which is A, B, or C, and the one has all these items, and the other two have one of the other items that's shown. There's only 9 left in this particular group, so the odds are in your favor of getting good value for your money. No losers. Everybody does get something, so give it a shot. Get some cool stuff, because this one group here, I started with Stranger Things because I think that's what people were really digging. So these are from the Stranger Things Tops. They're made by Tops. And then I have a Frozen pack. Flux is a basketball. This is 2022-2023. And then 2 Marvel cards from the 90s. So that's going to be our Pack-a-Lanch. That's what you're going to want to pick in the boxes. And if you strike out, don't worry. There's other good stuff in the boxes as well. There's packs as well as single cards. So give it a shot. People have different strategies. We're down to 9. I started with 25, so we're down to 9. There's no crazy chase. That's not what I do. I was trying to explain it to my boss today. Let's see where my downloads are here. Oh. Here we go. I have the Stranger Things packs in the game. So it's actually beneficial to give it a shot because you get it essentially at $5 when you pick. It's half of what retail is. So you pick your box A, B, or C. One of them has all of these items in it, and the other two have either singles or other packs in them. Everything is shown in the photos. So I do the game for $5, which that way you're getting essentially more value for your money if you get the box that has the multiple packs in it. Because right now, the Stranger Things packs by themselves are about $10 each. So, and it gives you just more value for your money. So, yeah, give it a shot. Because even if you do it twice, if you miss, it's still the same retail value. Thank you for your very first purchase, Travis. Pick your box, A, B, or C. Let's get it. For number one is C. All right, let's see if we got it here. Here's our A. Here's our B. Here's our C. You did not get the Pack-a-Lunch, but you got this silver Bam Adebayo from Select Basketball. It's the concourse from Silver Select Basketball. So it was not quite the Pack-a-Lunch. The Pack-a-Lunch was NB. We'll reset. Let's see if we can get another shot here. I'll pick another box from the group. All right, let's pick another box from the group. All right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes left. 7 boxes left. Pick a random one. I use the thing to pick a random one just so I could technically just grab whatever, but just a little easier to do it randomly. 1. All right. Pack-a-Lunch going in. Where's my card? This is going in. I'm also going to add something into this. I'm going to add an autograph card of Greer Allen from Archives, since we did not get Pack-a-Lunch. I'm going to add something in as well. I'll try to give y'all more value even. Let's see where it's going. And we'll start it again. All right, here's your boxes. You pick your box A, B, or C. One of them has Pack-a-Lunch. The other two have singles or packs inside. Give another shot. And I added something in because we did not hit it on the last one. So it's a little bit more progressive in odds. Give me a little more value if someone gets it. All right. Give it another shot here. Who'd like to give it a try? I added an autograph card in. Little more value. Pack-a-Lunch has Stranger Things, Flux, Frozen, and 2 Marvel cards from the 90s in it. See if anybody wants to give it another shot. This is kind of a cool. We'll put these 2 in as well. Let's add these cards in. This is from Pro Set Indiana Jones, and then I did this Captain America versus Red Skull. We'll add these 2 in to the Pack-a-Lunch. So there we go. All of these items are in. Let's give it another shot. No losers. Everybody does get something. I added a little more value with some more Marvel cards and an Indiana Jones card. So let's see. Anybody like to get in for the second lot of the night? Some people have different strategies. I've seen some people pick the same box every single time. I've seen people mix it up. I don't know what strategy is better. I always use a computer to pick the box that has it in it. So to me, I leave my own personal human part out because I really do think I would have a tendency to favor certain numbers if I did it myself. So I always let the computer do it. So who would like to give it a shot? Simple game with tremendous upside in terms of packs. If you guys like packs, this is the game to be in at a reasonable price. I've seen so many games here on Whatnot where people spend $20 chasing an ETB or something crazy on wheels, and in reality, you're going to get a pack. So why not do it for packs? That's kind of how I set up my game, where it's super simple and I give you really good odds in 1 in 3 versus 1 in 200 or whatever some of the games are that are on the network here. Now, don't get me wrong, they have their place and some of them are very fun, but my concept is to give everybody good value for their money, and we don't know what's in the packs. So that's the second element of being able to get good value is you can open a pack and have tremendous value in the cards that are inside. And that's also why I open the packs too, because I want to showcase what the possibility is. And it's a lot more fun for the audience. Last year I did a wheel game and a lot of people selected to keep the packs unopened. And I'm like, no. If I'm doing this game, we're going to open them for the people. It's a lot more fun. And it shows you the possibility. And then you'll want to rock with me to open your packs. And I could pull you some good cards, which I have pulled some great cards for people. I have not pulled any autographs yet out of Stranger Things. So I'm hoping that one of y'all gets one because I really want to see one. And there is potential out there. I have pulled 2 relics out of Stranger Things, which is pretty cool. But I have not pulled any autographs yet. So the opportunity is there. And it just needs someone to give it a shot and hit that right moment with the right pack. Because I'm on your side. I really do want you all to get good cards. It doesn't do any good for me to not showcase good cards. I'm also live on YouTube as well, so people can a lot of people come in from YouTube, so that's pretty cool too. So get on in on this round here. There's now only 8 left. So we really did a great chop in terms of eliminating a lot of the bulk of which has been in the game. A lot of people have done the heavy lifting on it. So it's a perfect opportunity to get in on some really great packs for their value, especially at $5. I mean, think about it. Topps Chrome Basketball, it could have a Wemby rookie in it. You know, Topps Baseball Chrome, another solid pack. Lots of good value out there. So it's not just the Pack-a-Lunch that has the potential. I don't want to drink too much water tonight. Holy moly. I poured myself a ginormous glass of water, which I know is riveting information, but there's probably a thing of overhydrating. But let's recap and review, because I could reset as well. If people are not feeling Stranger Things, I can do a reset and try something different. But I like to keep it the same to keep it set. I like to keep it the same when there's additional things being added, but I can reset and start from scratch if people want to do that. But it's up to you guys. I'd rather give y'all an opportunity because a lot of people are fans of Stranger Things, so I figured I'd start with it and see. I figured I'd start with Stranger Things, and that was kind of what people were super into the last couple shows. People have been asking me about it, so I figured I'd start with it. But I have other things as well. What the heck is this? All right. Let's try. All right, let's try something different. If you guys aren't feeling this group, we can try something different. So let me take these out here. We'll reset, because if you guys aren't feeling the Stranger Things theme, that's okay. We can reset and try something completely different. We'll pivot to something else. Okay, let's try. Topps Chrome Baseball. We'll try baseball cards. We'll do baseball. We'll try something different. We'll try baseball. We'll try Disney. So we'll do baseball. We'll do Disney. And we'll do Frozen. So let's try this collection. If you guys aren't feeling Stranger Things, let's try a sports and Disney theme. Something different. We'll change it up. But I could go back to Stranger Things as well if you guys don't want baseball. I could even do the autograph card. That's fine. So you automatically have a autograph in it. What I could do is, let me do this. Let's try this. There we go. It kind of fits. So you can kind of see it better. There we go. All right, let's try it. See if this works. Baseball instead of the, hey, what's up? Hey, how are you doing? What's up, Clegg? Hope you're doing well. I did see your messages. That's crazy. You had a lot of crazy stuff going on in the fam. Hope everything is good. That's great. My dad just had COVID, so he's almost done with that as well. It took him about a week to knock it out of his system. Yeah. And he got it. I hate to say it, but he got it from the when he got the COVID shot. It actually gave him COVID. How crazy is that? Like he actually got it from that. It's like insanity. I couldn't believe it. Wow. I get it. You got to be in defense mode. Yeah, you got to be in defense mode because that stuff is messed up. Oh, I had some other things here. I'm glad though you're on the mend because it's like I know when I travel in particular, if I travel, I have a tendency to not to get sick. So I always have to be careful when I travel. Yeah. Mhm. This show is the same concept that I always do. I just have 8 left in this. You know how I usually start with 25 in the pack-a-lunch? I'm down to 8 left. So, it's the same concept I always do. It's the pick your box, A, B, or C, and the pack-a-lunch has all the items that you see in the front, and the other 2 boxes have other packs and other individual cards. The only card that got hit from number 1, the only one that got hit so far was the Bam Adebayo out of the group in the photo. So there's only 2 cards left now, and then the rest are packs that are in the white boxes. So same concept as before. Nothing changed. Keeping it super simple. This one though, I did put a tops. Yeah, the jambalaya is gone. It went in the last round. It went in the last round. Yeah, I don't have. It went. Yeah, it went just in the last show. But this particular group has the baseball, the new baseball Topps Chrome, 2 Disney, Frozen and Mickey, and then I have the signed card. This is from the archives. So it's from the same estate that I always get the autograph cards from. But it's cool that you remember Jambalaya, because yeah, I did have. It was in the last. Someone got it last show. I'm gonna add in some more cards though too. Here we're gonna add in Venom. This is from Impel. We're gonna add in Venom. We're gonna add in Wedding of Spider-Man. And then these 2, we're gonna add in Indiana Jones and Captain America versus Red Skull. We'll add in him too. Oh, no worries. No worries. I never take it personal, just so you know. To me, it's cool. Like, I've been doing Whatnot for over 3 years now. So, I've had some customers from the very beginning of Whatnot that actually came to see me in person at the store that I work at, and I have not seen them in a long time. And I'm like, whatever happened to that guy? Sometimes you need a break, and sometimes there's life things, you know? All right, we're going with C to start. Let's get a pack-a-lunch to start the new year for you. You got your A, I got your B, and here is C. Let's get it. No, we got some cool cards though. Very cool cards. This is 3 pieces. So you got Dwayne Eskridge. This one is numbered rookie card. Then you got Quiddy Payne, who is a solid rookie. He played for Michigan. And then look at this really cool Adam Thielen. It's a die cut select, not numbered, but it's die cut, and it's got the silver. So again, good value for your money on that little trio. Since we're chatting, it's not this one. It's since we've been chatting, I kind of forgot which one it was in. I'm like, oh no, it's got to be this one. Yeah, it was an A. Oh goodness, I had to shake it to make sure. But solid pick. All right, let's pick another box, and then I'm just having fun chatting, you know? Just chatting away. I get in trouble at work, too, with the customers. My boss doesn't know how to chit chat with customers that come in the store. She's all business. She is all business. But I work with guys too. So, but the main boss is a woman. The boys call her the supreme glorious leader. That's her nickname. The boys call her the supreme glorious leader. They call me the, instead of the GM, the general manager, they call me the GL, the glorious leader of the office, store office. To I know it's so silly. Boys are silly. Boys are so silly sometimes. They have nicknames for everything. I'm sure you've had that in your family, where boys just have nicknames for people, and just it's insane. I'm like, at first it was annoying to me that they were calling me that and her that, but like eventually I was like, whatever. It could be a lot worse. All right, let's see where it's going, and then let's add something into this to make it a little more spicy for y'all. And to the new peeps that are tuning in, saying, "What the heck is going on?" We're playing a simple game with tremendous odds, good value, good packs, good cards. All right, here we go. Here's the boxes. I'm going to add something in because we didn't get it. So let me find something here. Go over here. Oh, I know what I'm going to add in. Let me add in this because I have this up here. It's a little tie gumdrop. It's so cute. It's a little plushy tie gumdrop, little groundhog, hedgehog, something like that. Super cute. I'm going to add that in. All right, here we go. Oh, she's off to the side, but here we go. We'll see if we can get her nose in there. Maybe back up a bit. All right, here we go. Auction is live, folks. You're going to pick your box A, B, or C. One of them has all of these items you see in it. The other two have solid items in them as well, cards and packs. Everything is shown in the photos, so there's no losers. Everybody gets something, and everybody has a good shot at tremendous cards for good value. So give it a shot and see what you pick. Super simple. That's my goal on Whatnot, is to give everybody good value and walk away with some good cards at the end of the night. That's what Clegg usually does. She usually takes a lot of cool pack-a-lunches. Let's see if we get it here. Which one were we going with? I didn't see if you picked it. The chat went super fast. See. All right, let's get it. Sorry, the chat went super fast and I didn't see it. Here's C. Do we have the first pack-a-lunch of the night? We do. See? Your health is turning better. Your pack-a-lunch good luck is turning for the positive. Super great. And you're also showing the people that it's possible. That's also key, because I don't want people to think it's impossible. It's always possible. You're getting her little gumdrop coming to you. You're getting some, this autograph card. And this is from Archives. I always have to explain this came from an estate. Poor woman, her husband passed, and I purchased her collection. This is just a card stand / energy card. Here is a Storming the Beach Indiana Jones card. I'm going to put this in a sleeve. It's Captain America versus Red Skull. Let me put that in a sleeve because that's a cool card. And I added 2 more Marvel cards, Wedding of Spider-Man, and this really cool supervillain Venom. Love it. And let me do Frozen first, because these are cool. You can get some really cool rare cards, as you know, in the Frozen ones. There we go. Nice. There's your SR of Anna. And another SR of Elsa. 2 SRs for you in there. Let's do your Mickey. Yeah, you know, I like I always say, those are just some of the potatoes, you know. I like to give you guys potato packs. Meat and potatoes. Those are some cool potato packs. Frozen. Ooh, I love it. So cute. Simba. Oh, my sister used to have a plushie Simba, which was adorable. And then Mickey Mouse. You can never go wrong with Mickey Mouse. Solid there. And then last but not least, let's get the baseball pack and let's get you some sort of refractor, rookie, auto, relic, something. Ooh, I see silver. We'll see what that is. Mackenzie, Vaughn. Here's a rookie card. Kobe Mayo. Ooh, Freddie Free from the Dodgers. That's cool. Tatis. Nice. And then a refractor rookie of Carlos Rodriguez. Pretty sweet. Yeah, these 3 here at the end were super. And then you got a rookie. So you got 4 to sleeve at minimally. So you know how I do it. When I ship, I sleeve and I put in all the top loaders and all that. So don't fret. I take care of it. I just don't have all the supplies here at my house. So for now, I'm going to sleeve them. I could sleeve a few since people are tuning in here. Simple game. Welcome in, folks. Look at all these cool cards Clegg just got in this for $5. $5. So simple. This one's a refractor too, by the way. I don't know if you could really see that from when I originally picked it up, but that's a refractor of Freddie Free. So nice. My vision is not perfect, so sometimes I don't pick it up right away. I changed my light over to this side too, so it seems to help me visually on picking up some of the details on the cards. Beautiful. And then of course you got the little sweet thing over here, gumdrop. All right, our first pack-a-lunch of the night. See how easy it is, everyone? Let me put this in your basket real quick. I don't want to lose gumdrop in the process. Sometimes the other things get detached from some of the cards and I got to keep everything together. But I always review the tape anyway. I always review the tape to make sure everything's where it's supposed to be when you have lots. All right, so let's put these back and we'll pick 2 fresh. And let's go with the Stranger Things. So people were digging that before. So let's do a Stranger Things in this round. The prices on Stranger Things have gone up considerably. So it's really great that I could still do it at the $5, $5 thing because I bought in at the right time before the prices went crazy. 7. All right, this one here. Now there's 6. 6. You doing 1? We're doing 1. Okay, cool. All right. 1. All right, let's see where it's going to go. I'm going to start with Stranger Things because let me just make sure I have the Pack-a-Lunch card in one of the boxes too. And let's do this group. We're going to do, I have 3 packs for the start of this round. One is the aforementioned Stranger Things. We're going to do football, Prestige Football 2024, which is really cool. And then I'm going to do basketball as well. So a trio, pack trio, right there to start. All right, let me see where it's going to go. So kind of a sports / non-sports group. Alrighty. Here we go. Here's our 3 boxes to start. You pick your box A, B, or C. One of them has all 3 items in it. The other 2 have packs or singles in them. So let's see what we can get this round. Here we go. For number 4. Number 4 is live. See if anybody would like to jump in, some newbies or whatever you guys like. Had a lot of new customers in the recent weeks too, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully you guys are tuning in, hanging out. Even if you're just here to just catch vibes, it's cool. I was saying earlier that I get in trouble at work for jibber jabbering, so I can jibber jabber with the best of them. But I do think it's because my boss is not a small talk person. There we go. See if I get my little... All right, let's do this. Let's put these 2 in. We got, these are from Marvel. Let's do Night Thrasher and Megan with 2 Gs wearing a super tight suit on the beach for whatever reason. Night Thrasher and Megan. We'll add those into the Pack-a-Lunch as well. And see if we can get a jump start on this one here. Welcome in, folks. You pick your box A, B, or C. No losers. Everybody does get something in the game. Just a matter of what you pick. Lots of good cards out there. We have everything that's shown in the picture is one of the possibilities. I kept it super simple. We only started with 9, so now there's only 8. I think 8 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. 7 left altogether. But in totality, with the Pack-a-Lunch, 8. So see if anybody'd like to jump in this round here. See if we can. How about we add this really cool Wolverine card in too? How cool is this card? Oh, nice. Let's add a Wolverine card into. It's a really cool card. All right. It's snowing like a tea. Yeah, if you get my dad talking about his snowblower, he won't stop though. Like he really loves his new snowblower. Like I think he like secretly enjoys it. Like even though it's such a pain. Like he sold his old snowblower. This is so stupid, but it's funny. He sold his old snowblower and it was like the talk of he could not stop talking about it. So then he got the new snowblower and now that's all he talks about. It's very like funny. And I saw him in action when I was home for Christmas using the snowblower, so he was like thrilled. It's like the small things for older gentlemen make them so happy. And I could tell him all day long to be careful and all that, but he's gonna do what he's gonna do. Nothing's gonna stop him from using it or hiring someone to do it. Like there's no way. Mm-hmm. I really like this Wolverine card. Let me put this in a sleeve. Wow, foot of snow, dude, that's crazy. Do you see some of the videos of people online with their crazy fire things that they're doing with their snow? They're like basically fire bombing their driveway. It's insanity. I'm going to put another pack in here too. Why not? Let's just do this one too. It's like an Avengers pack too. Since I have the Wolverine in. There we go. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 packs in this Pack-a-Lunch. And then a couple additional Marvel cards. Let's see if we can get it rocking here. Oh, football games, yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, football games. Well, I'm sure you are absolutely stoked with your boys in the mix, And they're going up against a team that's fighting for their life. Like they are on it's like Mike Tyson round 12. They're walking in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. There's like a mix in the office of who they think is going to be in on the NFC side. And some people are going Rams in the office. I was going more Seahawks. I think it's going to be the Seahawks and the Patriots. The Patriots are good for business to be in. There's so much history. So they're great to be in. We like teams that have history. And good fan bases. When they come to Las Vegas. Last year we were set up at the Resorts World Casino. And it's like a newer casino on the strip. And we were set up near, of all places, a nightclub. I don't know why they put us there. And there was a sports bar there, but there was also a nightclub. Yeah. Welcome in, folks. Jump on in on the game. I just added a cool group of stuff to the Pack-a-Lunch. We're starting fresh this round. If you guys like sports and non-sports cards, now is your chance to get in. There is 4 packs in this Pack-a-Lunch. It's in one of the 3 boxes that you see here, A, B, or C. It has all of these items. The other 2 have solid items in them as well. You just pick your box, cross your fingers, and hope you get the Pack-a-Lunch. And if not, even when you strike out, and as those who have played with the game with me know, even if you don't get the Pack-a-Lunch, there's still good cards in the boxes. Everything is shown in the photograph, and mostly packs are left. Yeah, the Stranger Things game is in. It's in the game. So one of the 3 boxes has all of this stuff, not just the Stranger Things in there. So I'm giving y'all an opportunity to get a pack of Stranger Things along with the other items you see here for less than retail. That's kind of part of the game. So give it a shot and get in on it, because they went up considerably in price, as you can imagine, with the end of the season. So, and I have not pulled any autographs. I could say that for sure. So there's potential autographs out there in the boxes that I purchased. And I had these back in, I bought these back during Black Friday. So give it a shot. No losers. Everybody does get something. We're down to a few boxes left, so we're really down to the nitty gritty. I'd like to kind of finish off the game tonight, possibly start a new one, and see what happens. The value is out there, folks. For $5, give it a shot. It's a 1 in 3. I mean, it's 1 in 3. That's way better odds than some of the crazy wheel games you see on here. Just saying. All right. Oh, it's your first purchase. Thank you, Mr. Cards, for number 4. All right, so all you have to do is pick your box, A, B, or C, and we'll see what you have inside. C. All right, let's get it. We got our A, we got our B, we got our C. You got some racing cards. We did not get the Pack-a-Lunch, my friend, but that's okay. Solid cards in here. These are from Optic. You got a Optic Gold, and a nice Rusty Wallace Optic as well. So you got 3 cool race cards from Optic Donruss Racing. Pretty cool. That was not the Pack-a-Lunch, but let's see where it was. And I'm going to add something to it because we did not get it. So it was in, it's not in that one. It was in this one. Let's do the reveal for y'all so you see it's there. It was in A. We're gonna add something to it. I don't take anything away. I actually add to it. All right. What am I going to add? I got to pick another box. This one is staying in. Keep one of the same in that's left. So I just need one. Let me pick out of the 5. There's only 5 boxes left now in the back. So let me pick it real quick and then let me add something. Okay, 5 left. We're going with 5. Okay, cool. 5. So bottom over here. 4 left. All right. What am I going to add in? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Let's add another pack. It is a pack-a-lunch. This one toppled over. Let's add in a Korean Pokemon pack. So we're going to add a Korean Pokemon pack in. So all of these items are going to be in the pack-a-lunch, which is this card right here. See where it's going. I always pick it randomly by computer before I start, so that way it leaves it completely out of my hands. Completely. I don't want to be blamed for the computer. All right, here is our 3 boxes again. 1 in 3 shot at getting all the items you see here in the front. There's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs in the pack-a-lunch. So it's getting really juicy. Let's play it, see what happens here. I just added another pack too because we did not get it. So who would like number 5? Pick your box. A, B, or C, no losers. Everybody does get something in the boxes. It's all shown in the photographs what the possibilities are. So give it a shot, see what you get. Maybe you'll get the jackpot on this one, which is basically the pack-a-lunch. And all of the packs you see there. You have football, you have baseball, or no, football, basketball, Stranger Things, Pokemon, Avengers. Tremendous value on the table. And then I threw in some extra cool Marvel cards from the 90s as well. So generally, if you get it if you pick a few times too, you're gonna get it eventually. It does happen. We just reset and we're gonna get another one, I'm sure. So let's get it. So then that way we can reset and get some fresh packs out there. But let's get it. Let's get this one. This is a great group. Great group out there. I figured the Pokemon would take people into the game because that's a really solid pack as well. My goal on Whatnot is to give you guys really good odds and good value for your money. That's my 2 goals because I see a lot of games that you absolutely, a lot of games on here, it's like you get zonked so bad, but eventually you're going to get it and you're going to have really good cards regardless. That's how it kind of works. And I get it. These are getting very expensive. So fortunately, I was saying earlier, I got in on them at a reasonable price. So I'm able to offer to them to you guys for a reasonable price. Because they're now pretty, they're now waving at like $10 a pack just for the Stranger Things. And by the way, I've mentioned it earlier, I have not pulled any autos. So Lord knows we're due. I want to pull an auto so bad for you guys. I really do. So jump on in, folks. It's nice and juicy right now. I added another pack. So there's good value. All you do is you pick your box, A, B, or C. No losers. Everybody does get something. The boxes are not empty. It's not like a break or something silly. I try to give you guys good value for what you get. Now, obviously, not everyone is going to get super high value, but it's also along with the packs. When you open them, there's so much upside and potential in the packs by themselves. So let's get it. Let's get some good stuff. Just keep running it. I'd like to finish the game tonight and then start a fresh round on Sunday as well. I'll be doing a show on Sunday. I should probably schedule it. In fact, that's what I'll do. Let me schedule the Sunday show. I'll continue to run it as well as I'm multitasking here. But my name is Stephanie. I like to do variety on here on Whatnot, hence why I'm in the storage unit category. I don't like to be put in a single category because I like different types of cards. I'm not stuck in the realm of just doing sports cards or just doing Pokemon or just doing non-sport. I like to do a little bit of everything. So that way it gives you guys variety. And I know there's people that are out there like me because I see you guys coming to my show and I appreciate it. So I know it's not just me that likes variety. So pick your box, folks, A, B, or C. Give it a shot. For less than a cup of coffee, you could have tremendous upside in getting multiple packs and great cards, good inserts. You never know, what you can get, especially when you get a pack. And then if you get the pack-a-lunch, it's even better. Because then you really have lots of opportunity. So there we go. Let's let it rock. I'm going to be scheduling the next show, so be looking away from the screen for just a second. So give me a second to do that, and we'll hit the auction button again in just a minute here. I was at the Pokemon show on Sunday, so I did pick up Pokemon cards for the Pikachu Pick-a-Box. So I can do that if people are interested after this someone gets the Pack-a-Lunch on here. So let's run it and see. So I could always do that next if you guys want. If not, it's cool. I also have basketball as well. And I could do a basketball theme as well. Where is my thing here? Oh, here we go. We'll use him for now. There we go. All right, let's run it. Only a few left, by the way. We only have in this particular group. There's only 7 altogether. 6 boxes left, so we're coming toward the end. So it's going to be good stuff the rest of the way. No losers. Everybody does get something. You pick your box. Super simple. The upside is there. Lots of cool packs, by the way, that are still in the boxes. If you have not looked at the description and looked at the photographs, you're going to see that there is so many cool packs still out there. There's Avengers packs. There's Hunger Games. I don't think I've opened any Hunger Games packs yet, which would be crazy if I did, because I'm excited to see what's in them. There's Wonder. Topps Wonder is out there. Topps Chrome Basketball. There's a Mega Evolutions pack out there too. So just because you might not get this doesn't mean you're not going to get a nice hit in your pack coming up. And it looks like all 3 of the single cards have been hit too. The Racing, the Bam Adebayo, and the the Eskridge, and the Adam Thielen. So there's all just packs in the boxes at this point. So you get single pack or what you see in front of you. That's what the opportunity is out there. At $5. And people were like, oh, the shipping. Well, I put it at 1 to 3 ounces. It's not crazy shipping. It's what a normal shipping would cost. Based on a bubble mailer in between cardboard, I want to make sure everything gets to you secure. And oftentimes I add weight into the packages as well. It happens very often. So that I take care of. So give it a shot. Lots of good packs out there. Potential Wembyana rookies. I mean, if you guys get a Wemby refractor, holy moly. You know how crazy hot he is right now in terms of cards? Him and Cooper Flag, which there's another one that's potential there as well. So give it a shot. No losers. Everybody does get something. One has a little bit higher potential in terms of value, but there's solid value all around anyway, regardless of your pick. So see if anybody'd like to get in on it. I can give you a nice little breakdown too. So let's do it so you guys can see what I'm talking about here. So this is the Pack-a-Lunch, and here's everything that's included if you get it in your pick. You pick one of the 3 boxes. We have some vintage Marvel cards, some characters, beautiful artwork here. I also put this really cool Wolverine in the Pack-a-Lunch as well. Just look how cool that card is. So cool. So that's in. Then you have, this is a Korean Pokemon pack. Prestige 2024 pack right here. Football. Great rookie potential there. Stranger Things, this is from Netflix, and Topps made these. This is the money right here. The super value if you get that one. Avengers. Some solid, really great quality cards in Avengers. And then Flux from 2022-23. Good rookies. You see Ant-Man on the front there. Probably you could get some really cool parallels and color cards in those. So that's called the Pack-a-Lunch, which is in one of the 3 boxes. You pick your box when you bid, and then one of them has all of this stuff. Now the other 2, the only items that are in the other 2 boxes are shown in the photo. That is possible. So they're all packs. So that's what is included in for your bid. So you're getting a pack of something. You're either getting 1 pack or you're getting multiple packs. Yes. There's Pokemon in one of the boxes here from this group. So you get everything. It's not just one item. It's everything if you get Pack-a-Lunch. But there's also one of the boxes has a Mega Evolution pack in it. So those just came out of a fresh ETB that I opened last stream. MGC is in. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it this round so we could start fresh. MCG. All right, let's get it so that way we can clear the board. Let's clear the board. All right, number 5, we're going with B. Let's clear the board. What do we got here? A. And we're going B. It seems really light, which means Pack-a-Lunch. Congrats, dude. Congrats. You got them all. Everything's coming out to you. See, it's not that difficult. The odds are tremendous. All right, we got Wolverine. We got Megan. We got Night Thrasher. Let's start with the Avengers pack. Yes, you're welcome, dude. It's so easy. It's like crazy. You know, some games on here you'll never win. I'm sorry. Here's a nice SR for you. Secret rare. These are Asian cards. There's another SR card, secret rare. There's a rare Captain America, Black Panther, Thor. And there we go for your those. Let's do Flux next. Let's do a sports one. Get a good rookie in here. Jalen Suggs, Dennis Schroeder, Mo Bamba, and okay, freshman Paulo Banchero. All right, we'll take Paulo. We'll take Paulo in your pack. Solid card. Let's do Korean Pokemon next. Not bad. I mean, considering. All right, let's see if we get something in here. Jiggly. Ooh, now there we go. I don't know who that character is, but I know I have to put this one in a sleeve right away. I know I have to put that in a sleeve right away, and I'm going to top load her right away. I don't know the character name, but we're going to take care of that right away for you. Tinkatuff. All right, that's cute, right? We're heating up. Let's get you a football. I like it. Prestige. Ooh, that looks like a winter card there for the Patriots. Now's the time to have Patriots cards. Matt Jordan. Ooh, Stevenson. There we go. I don't know if he's still on there. James Cook. Let him cook. Who is this? DeForest Buckner. And, ooh, look at that. Rookie, Jaden Daniels. Let's put that in a sleeve and a top for 2. We didn't even get the Stranger Things. That's the money pack, dude. I generally, and as an FYI too, I generally do top load and sleeve things when I'm shipping, but when I see something that's outrageous, I have to, do it right away. All right, let's get it. I have not pulled any autos yet, so let's hope this might have something in it that's crazy. All right. I don't know. Max memory. Here is your parallel. Now, green is a rarer parallel than the yellow. So this is actually a rare parallel right here with the green. Then you have the Nina Project card. Very cool. And then the lady with the helmet. So let me put these in sleeves for you because these have some good value for you. And not too shabby for your first shot. And, tonight, that's great. It's so popular. And like I said, the odds are great in my little game that I do. So it's always a good potential. I want you guys to win. That's why I make it sort of make it easy for y'all. I mean, and you got Jaden in this. That's a great card. Those are great cards, dude. I'm so stoked that you got them. Thank you so much for jumping in on that. Solid. That was so cool. We only have 6 boxes left too. What I'm going to do is just a little brief interlude of Pokemon, since we had a request earlier before we do the last. We'll do an interlude of Pokemon, straight up Pokemon. So we're going to put these back. These will come back into place. Now there's 6 boxes left in the pack-a-lunch. But we're going to do a Pokemon variation of the game. These I just opened a fresh box from an ETB, and these are the packs of Mega Evolutions I have left from the ETB. So I'm going to pick this one in the middle. I just grabbed them randomly. Little Gardevoir. So that's going to be our pack lunch, just straight Pokemon. So now you're going to be, here is our Pikachu Pick-a-Box, which is this one right here. Let me pin it. So you're either going to get a pack or singles. Pack or singles. So let me put the 3 boxes up. So you're either going to get the Mega Evolution pack or you're going to get a cool Pokemon single card. It's kind of just an in-between of doing the regular game. So let's see what's going to go in. It's still going to be the same English. These are English. But there's Japanese cards in there's Japanese cards in the singles group. Let's see where it's going to go. But this one is, that one's, yeah, these are English. It's a nice little Gardevoir pack. All right, we'll try it. We'll see what happens. So this game is a single or the Mega Evolution packs. Same concept as before. 3 boxes. You're just basically getting a possibility for one at under retail. So let's see if we can get it. Let's go Pikachu Pick-a-Box. There we go. Hey, La Boo Boo Boy is in the house. Hiding in the background. I didn't see you pop in. Oh, there you go. Let's make an entrance. Let's get it for your first one tonight. Go for it. A, B, or C? Okay. You're very sneaky. Let's go C. All right, let's see. Let us see. Da-da-da! Nice little Mega Evolutions pack coming your way. Now you're just loud because everybody is watching. Everybody's watching now. You can't really hide now, dude. You're lucky sometimes. You're lucky a lot of times, man. You're good. You're golden. I know people go so fast sometimes during these, but I like to show all the cards. Like this one's such a cool card right here. Mischief card. Sweet. Very pretty card. I like it. I like it. Mischief. Causing mischief. Just like you. Sneak in and get yourself a pack, right? Alright, I put it in a topper for you right away. So I don't want to ruin the corners or anything on that. You're welcome. Alright, see? That was so easy. Okay, let's do another one. I'm going to change out the boxes here. I'm going to keep the same cards because we didn't hit it. And let me just grab a random pack. Let's do this one. Let's do a little Lucario one. All right, let's see. Change these out. Pick which which one it's going to go in. All right, where's my Pack-a-Lunch card? Here we go. So it's going to be a single or the pack. That's how it works, folks. Single or the pack. All the singles that are potential are shown in the photo from the pool that I'm picking. So go ahead and take a gander at that if you're curious as to what the singles could possibly be. There's both English, there's both Japanese. So there's all different kinds. All right. Here's our 3 boxes. You're going to get a single or a pack for your pick. Let's get it. You pick your box, A, B, or C. Let's get another one. Oh, Ranger Suarez. That's cool. Very cool. That's great. They got to keep up, like, right? There we go. Pikachu, pick a box. Number 2, live. Live. Going for a Lucario pack this round. Just got one, so let's see if we can get another one. Pick your box book. This is just a straight up Pokemon one. So there's no other types of cards in it. Unlike the Pack-a-Lunch, this one is straight up Pokemon. The other variation has different types of cards. This one gives you an opportunity, if you're a Pokemon fan, to get strictly Pokemon. So let's see if Labubu Boy can go 2 for 2, holding strong. Let's get another one. I want to open another one. Let's do it. Number 2. What are you feeling on this one? B. All right. Let's get it. We're going to do it back to back to back to back. It is not the Pack-a-Lunch, but you got this Sharpedo card here. And it's like a Japanese one, EX. Very cool card, but not quite the Pack-a-Lunch. Very nice card, though. Like I said, no losers. Everybody gets something. Everybody does get something. We're not here to zonk you. I try to put quality in there for y'all. It is in A. So what we're going to do is we're going to start, because I only have 6 left. I'm going to start off, I'm going to go to the regular game now, the regular Pack-a-Lunch game. We're going to pin it here, right there. The Pack-a-Lunch is, you'll see in just a minute here, I'm going to set it up. It's not set up quite yet, so you're going to have a Mega Evolution pack. And this card in it as well, the Iron Valiant. So these are going to be your Pack-a-Lunch. So you're going to have 2 in there. I'm going to add something else in too, since we have a nice little crowd going on tonight. Let's add a 1-piece pack into our Pack-a-Lunch as well. I'm going to pick 2 boxes from behind there. One of them is going to have all 3 items in it. The other 2 are going to have packs that you see in that photograph. So look at the photographs that are pinned right there. And that's what we are working with tonight on this last group here. So I'm going to pick 2 boxes as our first mission. Our Pack-a-Lunch is set. 6 boxes. I need 2. I kind of just married it together from the Pikachu thing. It's the same exact concept. This one just has variety in it. It's not just Pokemon. Okay, here's box 1. And also, all that's left is packs. In the picture, you'll see other cards, but there's just packs that are left. Great packs, I might add. A lot of basketball, other Pokemon. One more pack, one more box. 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. So the only thing that's available out there is packs. There's no other singles. Just packs. Just so you guys are aware. All right, this is going in one of them. All right, let me do it. I always do it by computer before I start. And we'll let it go here. We'll let the auction go in just a second here once I get it picked. Where are we going here? Your confusion, I'll relay it once I put everything out on the table, because not everything is out yet. So we'll relay it for you here. Here's how it works. Everything is now on the table. There are 3 boxes. Your bid is for one of the boxes. You pick A, B, or C. One of the 3 boxes. One of the 3 boxes has these 3 items in it. The other 2 have packs in them. So you don't lose. Everything has a pack in it, each one of the boxes. The packs are shown in the photographs. So if you want to know what kind of packs could you possibly get, they're in the photographs. So you could just click on the pictures and go, oh, those are the packs I can get. Super easy. But one has a little bit of a jackpot, or pack-a-lunch, I call it, which is all 3 items you see there. Right, you have a 33% chance of winning the 3 items you see. Exactly. Right here. But the other 2 have packs in them as well. So it's not like you lose. You're still going to get a pack of something regardless. So let's let it rip and see what happens. Gotcha. I'd rather you all ask questions. It's cool. I'd rather you all guys ask questions and watch if you like, too. So it's always my encouragement. Oh, cool. You made your first purchase. Thank you for giving it a shot. Archelium, number 6. All right, now you pick your box A, B, or C. And that's all you have to do, and we'll see what you got. A, B, or C. We're going with B. All right, here's your A. Here's your B. And your odds were in your favor, you see? Simple. It's that easy. So easy. Exactly. All right, so we're going to open the one piece first for you. It's so easy. That's what I try to tell people. It's not like a crazy wheel or something, and, there's solid cards regardless. Here's some rares. Here's an SSR. Look at that. SSR. And then another rare lady card, and then just a filler card here. Very nice. Right? Just if you got that card by itself, you'd be solid. Of course, you got her as well. The Iron Valiant EX. And then the Mega Evolution. So let's get this one opened and see what we got here. This came out of a fresh ETB that I opened on the stream last stream. So hopefully there's some good cards in here. I do go slow because I do really like Pokemon cards. Here's your Lunatone is your holo. Those are your highlights there. The Lunatone is your holo. So not too shabby. I would say you got a pretty good pack-a-lunch. I would say you got a pretty good pack-a-lunch. And this card right here is pretty cool. I'm going to put this one in a topper for you. Top loader. I don't know. These are kind of funny. It's kind of funny. I kind of just put these packs in the game because I get a whole, boatload of them, and I think they're cool looking. So I don't really track value of them. I just kind of put them in because I think they're cool. So you kind of have to go on your research journey on them because I am not sure. I just try to give you all good value for your. I always try to get good value for your money. That's my goal. I'm sure it's probably over $5. Greg will tell you, right? Probably over $5 what you paid. So you're probably good there. All right, let's put these two back. And we'll pick two fresh ones. Oh yeah, One Piece is huge right now for sure. Like people are freaking out. It's like the new Pokemon explosion. For sure. Okay, we need 2 boxes. Out of the 6. Now remember, they're all packs in the white boxes. So check out the item that's pinned. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like getting. There's a lot that you can get. So yeah, there's a lot of cool ones. I like picking them up in the deals that I buy, They're great. They're great for the game. They're great add-ins for the packs, the Avalanche. I think anyway. Cuz they're such high quality cards, I'm going to set up a new Pack-a-Lunch for y'all too. But let me just get the 2 boxes set first, and then I'll get some cards into the Pack-a-Lunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably I'll do basketball. I'm thinking I'll do basketball. Because I haven't done any basketball tonight. Tops basketball. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. All right. All right, let's do some tops basketball because I haven't done any tonight. Let's see what I have in this box over here. Actually, let me just open a fresh box. Find it first here. Oh, here it is. We'll do a pack from this. So there's possible relic cards in here. Fresh box of Topps Mega Holiday. I'm just going to pick one at random. There it is. There we go. Let's go in Central Station there. And we'll do a blue One Piece as well. We'll start that off as our Pack-a-Lunch. These have a decent value there. So we got Pack-a-Lunch. Where is it going? And let's get it started. The item is pinned, folks, so you can see what the possibilities are. Possible Cooper Flag rookies in there, so let's get one tonight. I just opened the Fresh Mega Holiday box to get it, so. Alright, where we going? Let me straighten that up there. Alright, here's our 3 boxes, folks. You're bidding for one of them, A, B, or C. Only packs are in these boxes. So you're either going to get these 2 or you're going to get another pack of some kind. Everything is shown in the photographs. So give it a shot and see what you get. There's only a few left in this round. Jefferson is in. See what we got here. Tommy would like a shot. Jefferson would like a shot. Again, little battle for number 7. Could be the number. Could be the lucky 7 for someone here. All right, and it's a first purchase. Thank you, Jefferson. All right, we're just going to give you a second to get that checked out and finished. And we'll get your pick in just a second here. We'll give you a minute. No worries. While you're doing that, let me just... Okay, I see it popped through there for you, Jefferson. All you're going to do now is pick your box A, B, or C. A, B, or C is your pick. We're going with A. All right, let's do it, Jefferson. Let's get it on your first shot, first purchase. First shot, first purchase. Did we do it? No, but not bad of a consolation. Topps Chrome Basketball 24-25. So let's see what you got here. Maybe we got Wemby. Can we say Wemby? Here we go. Clowney, Butler, Shireman, and Malik Monk. So you did get a rookie. Possible. You got a Baylor Shireman. Yeah, Wemby's in these. Rookie. That's his rookie year from last year. Topps Chrome. Possible. But that is your rookie in this one. Not too shabby. I was hoping we'd get a Wemby. Nice, Jefferson. Thank you, Jefferson, for getting in on that. We're going to add something to this because we did not get it. Let me do the reveal as well. It's always important for me to show you guys which one it was in after every round so you see it. And I'm transparent with y'all to make sure that you see it. It is there. It is possible. And, ooh, let's not have the camera fall down. It was on the bottom. All right. This is going to come back with me. We're going to pick one of the 4 that are left. And I'm going to add something to the group as well. These have potential Cooper Flag rookies in them for this year's Topps Basketball. As you can see him on the front there, Cooper Flag is the guy everybody's chasing. 3. There we go. All right, let me switch these up. And pick which one it's going to go in. And we're going to add something. All right, let's add in, put some of these. These are kind of cool. we'll add in this trio of cards here. We'll add in Wolverine, Kingpin, and Quasar's Quantum Bands. So you'll get all three as well. Let me put Wolverine in a sleeve from vintage Marvel 1991. And then we're going to put this in one of the boxes. And see where it's going to go here. See where it's going to go. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. We've only a few left in this round. You can see that in the back there's only 3. It's all packs now, by the way. Everything else has been eliminated. All the singles and all of that have been eliminated. So it's all packs that are left in the white boxes. So there's really no losers because the potential with the packs is kind of solid because you never know what kind of card you could pull. There we go. All 3 items. Let's run it. Thank you for being patient with me. I just want to make sure I'm thorough and I do everything the right way. The right process. All right, let's go. Little battle going on. Little battle going on here. Number 8, MCG. All right. For number 8, go ahead and pick your box A, B, or C. You're going with B. All right, here we go. Here is our A. Here is our B. Let's get it. No, but we did get a really cool Avengers, what do you call it? Avengers pack from the kind you put in the store. I don't know what it's called. I forget what they're called, but you have them in the store. Let's get a numbered card or a cool refractor or silver. Ooh, I like this one. Battle 1. There's a nice Iron Man. That's cool. There's a Wolverine. And then Avengers versus Hydra. Battle times. Cool. Nice little group. Nothing crazy there, but hey. Potential. They are fire for sure. It's a good value. Good value all around. Okay, now it was in, so let's do the reveal. Gotta reveal. Always reveal. Every single time I do the reveal. So important. This one's staying back here with me. We're going to pick another one from the boxes. There's only 3 left. So eventually, this is going to be the last Pack-a-Lunch round, and then we're going to do a 4 in a row type thing, which is what I do commonly at the end of the game. You pick a box. You'll see when I do it. But let's get one more off the board first, and then we will do that. All right. Okay, thank you. No worries. We're almost through the end, so 1, 2, 3. Go. Bottoms now. There's all packs that are left, folks. All packs that are left. Where's my Pack-a-Lunch going here? I'm going to add something as well. I will say, though, you might want to stay for the final round where it's going to get fun, where we really do something wild. But it's okay. I understand it's late. It's very late. I'm going to finish it tonight, and then, like I said, we'll be back on Sunday as well. Here's our 3 boxes. I'm going to add something in because we did not get it. Let's do, let's add a Pokemon pack. Why not? Let's add a Pokemon pack. You're bidding on one of the 3 boxes. One of the 3 boxes has all of these items in it. The other 2 boxes have packs in them. So you're either going to get all of this or a pack of cards. Everything is shown in the photographs so you could see what the potential things are that are in the white boxes, which are all packs. That's all that's left is packs. So, and they're all shown in the photo. So one has a potential to get everything, the other 2 are singles. That's how it works. I'll see if anybody wants to get in on this group. I just added a pack of Pokemon, so see if someone's going to snipe it in for number 9. No, for number 9. Let's get it. Here we go. Who would like to give it a shot? Labubu Boy coming in. Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch chooses the places to bid very carefully. You're always lurking. Okay, go ahead with your pick. A, B, or C, dude. A, B, or C? B. All right, let's get it. Here's our B. Not the Pack-a-Lunch, but not a bad consolation. You've been killing it on Mega Evolution this game. So maybe it's just vibing Mega Evolutions for some reason. Take it, right? I'll take it. I know. I think these are great. I'm a fan of Mega Evolutions for sure. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, Spiritomb and Closeter. I like it. I like Spiritomb. Very cool. Nice pickup on Spiritomb. Cool, cool. I'll put Spiritomb in a topper for your top loader. See? Let me put your little hollow in a sleeve too while I'm at it, so I don't have to do it later. Not too shabby. You're vibing. I'm telling you, you're vibing the Mega. All right, there's only 4 boxes left. We're going to do one. I guess we have to do one more. Yeah, we have to do one more. I'm going to add something into this. I'm going to add something into this as well since we did not get it. It was in here. There's our reveal. All right. All right, let me pick another box, and then we'll do something with the final 3. We'll do something with the final 3. Well, let's do one more round with this group here. I'm going to add something into it. Let's add in, what do I have over here? This is kind of a cool card. Here's a cool card. He's a wide receiver on Tampa Bay. Very solid. It's like he's got a bigger head. I don't know if it's a special card, but I'm going to put him in the game. There we go. We got touchdown masters. Mike Evans. Mike Evans, touchdown masters. We'll put him in the game. All right, so we're going to pick another box. We're getting down to it. We're going to do something special for the final three. I'm just going to run them all and then do the reveal at the end. But for now, we're just going to do one more for this. Oh, there's two boxes. I thought I did three. Hold on. Reset. Reset. There's only two. There's no three. Two. Two boxes. 50-50. Now, the reason why I kind of start really having fun at the end part of my game is because I don't do giveaways. If you've noticed, I don't do giveaways. I don't think it's, it really does anything. I'd rather reward people who are having fun bidding with me and give them good value in that way. Just a preference. If anyone's ever curious as to why I don't do giveaways. I used to, but I just didn't find it, I don't find it beneficial. So I try to give you guys good value in what I'm selling, sort of giving away stuff, so to speak, in that regard. Just out of, if you're curious, here's the pack-a-lunch box. Now, if I get a super raid or something like that, I might, but generally, it's late, so most people are on their way to bed after watching someone show at late night anyway. Okay, here's our three boxes. I added the Mike Evans in there. So we got 3 packs, Pokemon, One Piece, Tops, and then some cool cards there. Let's run it and get it. Let's get it. Let's get the pack-a-lunch. Sold. All right. Go ahead, Labubu boy. Pick your winner. A, B, or C. B. All right. Let's get it. Here's our A. Here is our B. Oh, Avengers, dude. We got Avengers. Not too bad. These are good. Sometimes, like I said, these sometimes have some cool, you've gotten some cool numbered cards, stuff like that before, I'm sure, from my game. Let's get something cool in here. I don't think they're called refractors, but they are shiny, like hollow foils. Sometimes you can get, which are pretty cool. There's a cool Captain America. I really like these cards. Oh, there we go. Look it. That's something. Captain America. See if it's numbered or something. It's not numbered, but it's a very pretty card. Oh, wait, it is numbered. It was kind of hiding in there. Out of $4.99. I like it too. Very cool. Let me put it in a sleeve. And these cards are sensitive, so let me put it in a top loader for you too, because it's super sensitive. It is numbered, so you got a rare numbered one. Very cool. Yeah, it's got like a refractorish type thing to it. Okay, it was in the bottom. So now I'm going to do something special with the last 3 boxes. How it's going to work is I'm just going to auction them off. And I'm going to add some things to it each box as well, so you have a little bit of more fluff in each one. And then I'll do the reveal of each one at the end in order of purchase. So instead of picking a box, I'm just going to do all 3 in a row and then do a reveal. So that's how the last 3 are going to go. All right. So let me grab these. One is staying the Pack-a-Lunch. There's one that's staying. The Pack-a-Lunch is a solid. So that's going to move back here. If some of you guys have been to the end of my games before, this is kind of like what I like to do. So the Pack-a-Lunch is staying. It's not going anywhere. It's still the Pack-a-Lunch. I am going to add something in, though, so it makes it a little bit more spicy. Let's see. What am I going to add in? Let me go over here. I haven't gone to this section of my apartment yet. No. I had a whole bunch of stuff set aside. Creepers. I could probably grab something. Oh, maybe it's over. Ah, here we go. I love adding these in. These are autograph cards from an estate that I got a bunch of autographs from. This is from Archives. It's a nicer, older lady. Her husband passed away, and he collected autographed cards. So we're going to add that to the Pack-a-Lunch there. So this is staying Pack-a-Lunch. All right. Move these to the side. I'm going to reset. So there's going to be 3 boxes. One's going to have Pack-a-Lunch. One is going to have in addition to what's in the box, one is going to have a pack trio. So it's just going to say pack trio. Let me write it on here so you can see what it looks like. So just a little bonus for you guys hanging out with me at the end. Pack trio. It's going to look like that. It's going to be in one of the boxes. Along with what's inside. It's not just that. So there's still potential out there to get good packs. Okay. Then I'm going to do, what should I do for this next one? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. This is cool. This is really cool. This is really cool. I think you guys are going to want this. The last one is going to have... Where's my stands here? Oh, I used all of them. The last one is going to have 2 pieces. It's going to have a Yogi Berra Hall of Fame plaque card. These are right from the Hall of Fame. It's a postcard. And with the Yankees theme, a signed Moose Skowron card from Archives from the same collection as the Connie Ryan. So there we go. So those three are going to be in each one of the boxes. You have Pack Trio, Pack-a-Lunch, and I'm just going to call this one, whoops, Hey Boo Boo, Yogi Berra, and Moose. Okay. So all three are going to be in the game. We're going to do all three in a row. And we'll do the reveal in order of purchase. In order of purchase. All right, let me get the one that it's in for the Pack-a-Lunch. In the order that it's going to be. But they're all great value. It's all good value. Put them all in frame here. All right. And here is the Pack-a-Lunch. I'm doing all three in a row. I'm going to put your name on it with the bid number. You're just going to pick your box, A, B, or C. And that's how it works. All right, first one up. First one up. First pick, Labubu Boy. Number 11. A, B, or C. You're going with B. Okay, let me put your name on it. Oops. Here we go. All right, we're going to do A or B. Two options, A or B. Pick your box. There's just two left. A or B. There we go. Clegg. For number 12. Where are we going? A or B? A. You got it. All right, last one. Last box. It's just this one right here. Who wants it? It's just A. There's no other pick. Who wants the last box for the night? Nut is in. Nice to see you, Nut. Glad you popped in tonight. See who's going to battle it out tonight. Here we go. Last box. Guaranteed one of the last three items I put out there. Number 13, going to Labubu Boy. All right. Obviously, that's the one. So, you got it. Yep. All right, here we go. Let me move this out of the way. We're going to do Labubu Boy's box first. The first one that you picked, then Clegg, then Labubu Boy. So here's our very first one here, number 11. It is Hunger Games and Hey, Boo Boo, Yogi Bear, and Moose Scourin lot. Congrats, the Boo Boo boy. All right, so you're getting Yogi Berra, Cooperstown card, and the Moose Scourin autograph. Now, this one's facsimile, this one's autograph. I mean, I know you know, but I have to mention it. Came from the collection. So let's see what you got. And they got Hunger Games, by the way. Hunger Games pack. Not too shabby. Maybe we'll get a J-Law. We'll get a J-Law something. Ooh, Pita and Katniss. There's a little Jennifer Lawrence. Was that backwards? Oh, maybe this was backwards. Hold on, let me see. Was that backwards? Oh, it's backwards. I'm sorry. I was like, what the heck? Mrs. Everdeen. Sorry about that. This is the first time I'm opening these. Oh, I love her character. I love her character. Rue. And there's a beautiful card right there. Beautiful card. Nice. Beautiful. Nice pick up there. All right. Put your number here. All right. Next one up. This one here. You got Wonder and Pack Trio. Clegg. Pack Trio. And you got a Wonder Pack as well. Here is your Pack Trio. Oh, let's do One Piece first. This is for Clegg. Rare. SR Lion. Very cool. Let's do Mickey Mouse. Oops, I really took out some aggression on that one, even though I'm a very chill person. Ooh, that's cool. Minnie Mouse. Flying Disc. And Mulan. So Naruto. Ooh, nice SR here from Naruto. And there's our last two cards there. And then Wanda. Some good cards that come out of Wonder. Bippity Boppity Boop. Fairy Godmother. Madame Mim. King Fergus. John Smith. Mother Gothel, the villain. And Flounder. Yay. This is your shiny. Mother Gothel is your shiny there. Nice pickup. Let me put your name over here so we can do the last reveal. Congrats! The Boo Boo Boy got the last pack-a-lynch of the night. Super, super fun. Super, super fun. Okay, let's start with the singles. Wolverine, Kingpin, Quasar Quantum Bands. Here's that Connie Ryan autograph card from Archives. Mike Evans. I don't know if this is special because he has a big head or not. I just thought it was a cool looking card, so I put it in. And 3 packs. 3 packs to add to your stack. Start with one piece. Very cool. Nothing too crazy, but that's pretty cool. This is an NH. I don't know what that means, but that's got to be something when it says NH. Maybe like a super, maybe it's a super secret. I don't know. NH. It's probably worth putting in a top load. Rare. I'm sure it is, yeah. Let me put it in a top load for you. Where's the back? I don't know what it says, but there we go. Pretty, that's a cool looking card. Let's do the Pokemon. Oh yeah, Pokemon. Always open the foreign ones from the bottom. That's what I learned from watching so many rips on Whatnot. Is that's what they say. Ooh, I see something. Here we go. Oh, there's your shiny. Border shiny. Nothing crazy there, but that's alright. This is your money. Let's get a Cooper. Cooper flag. Let's vibe something awesome. This is from a fresh box. You saw me open it. It's fresh. And I just picked it random. So let's see if we were vibing some good cards for you tonight. Chris Paolo. There's a rookie card. There's another rookie card. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Boozless. Blue. And Brooke Lopez. Let's look at the back of this blue one and see if it's numbered. No. Not numbered, but super cool parallel. Super cool parallel. It's got the glitter on it too, so it's glittery. I'm going to put this in a sleeve right away because it's glittery. Why they thought of putting glitter on cards, who knows, right? Right? It's kind of weird, but it works. Put these in sleeves too. Oh, PC and perfect. Well, that's what you're vibing, I guess. And there's a nice Brooklyn Nets, who are always rebuilding. The Brooklyn Nets, the poor Brooklyn Nets, man. They're always rebuilding. They're always trying. Solid all around. That was the Pack-a-Lanche. I don't have to put a tag on that one because it's got it. All right. Well, we did it, folks. We went through the whole kit and caboodle tonight. Stacks and baskets of cards going out to everyone that helped participate tonight. Got some great cards. Thank you so much. I'll be live again on Sunday. I might go earlier than my marked time that I have the schedule. I might go earlier just because I want to get the new round going. So stay tuned on Sunday. And yeah, Clegg, nice to see you again. Glad Nut came in as well. Labubu Boy, awesome. Thank you again. And have a great night, everyone. We'll see you again soon, I'm sure. This is so much fun. I really enjoy this. And you guys definitely make my evening for sure. Every single time. So see you later. Peace.